What's going on, my fly hippie family? It's your boy Izzy. Yesterday, something amazing happened for the WNBA. Now, I'm not talking about the triple-double that Caitlyn Clark almost dropped. But we're going to get to that a little later in the video. If you're new, this channel is all about giving unbiased, fair opinions about controversy. So yeah, we got some clips that I want to kind of run through and kind of break down with you all. Remember, if you like the content, hit that thumbs up for your boy, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you jump in the comment section and let me know what you think. Let's get it.
Above the break, here's Clark. Still trying to find her rhythm, a deep pull. Got it!
Caitlyn Clark never ceases to amaze us. In the game everyone was waiting for, Caitlyn Clark faced off against Taurasi, and wow, what a game it was. Clark not only beat Taurasi, but also broke a record and almost made history with a triple-double. The Indiana Fever defeated the Phoenix Mercury 88-82, but the score doesn't even tell half the story. First, let's talk about this incredible record Caitlyn Clark just broke. She reached 129 assists for the season, setting a new record for a rookie in the Indiana Fever franchise. That's right, 129 assists. In this game against the Mercury alone, Clark dished out 12 assists. This shows how complete she is as a player. What makes this record even more impressive is that we're talking about her first season in the WNBA. Clark is not just adapting to the league, she's dominating it. Her ability to create plays for her teammates is one of the reasons she is so special. And it's not just the quantity of assists, it's the quality too. Clark has an incredible court vision and can make passes that most players wouldn't even imagine. She's elevating the whole Fever team's level. This record is just more proof that Caitlyn Clark is the real deal. She's not here just to make an appearance. She's here to make history. And guys, I think this is just the beginning. Imagine what she can do with more experience in the league. In this game against the Mercury, she finished with 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 12 assists in 39 minutes on the court. That's a monstrous performance, especially against a legend like Taurasi. Clark was just 1 rebound away from getting a triple-double. That would be historic. She got so close that it's almost nerve-wracking, but I'm sure that achievement is coming soon. What's most impressive is how calm and focused Clark remained throughout the game. She wasn't intimidated playing against Taurasi, one of the greatest of all time. On the contrary, Clark showed she's ready to compete at the highest level.
I'm saying his name right, Brook Hoop. Shout out to him, man. This is his clip right here. First off, listen to the crowd after she made this shot. Listen to this crowd.
Still trying to find her rhythm, a deep pull. Got it!
Do you hear that crowd? That is the Caitlyn Clark effect. I've never heard a crowd cheer for a player like that in somebody else's backyard. Unless they was just like the home team was getting their butt whooped. And then, you know, maybe LeBron or somebody going crazy. They probably rooting them on. You know what I'm saying? Look at these passes. Look at the passes. I understand y'all might want to say like, oh, she be turning the ball over. You can debate her turning the ball over, but you can't debate about her vision. Look at the vision. Boom, boom. Drive in, kicking it out. Look at the vision. She's more than a shooter. She's a playmaker as well. I believe it's 3 Olympic players on this team, if I'm not mistaken. Now, everybody was in the comments killing me about wanting her to be on the Olympic team, saying that she can't handle that. She ain't good enough. Okay, so what would y'all say about this? She almost dropped a triple-double on 3 players that's on the Olympic team. Does that say she's not good enough? What does that say right there? I just want to ask the people who was coming at me, man, who trying to kill me over wanting her on the Olympic team. You know, I got people saying I don't like black women and I'm an Uncle Tom. I'm like, bro, like, I'm just stating facts. And I don't get why me being a fan of Caitlyn Clark makes me an Uncle Tom. Like, what in the world? I thought we supposed to be fans. It's not okay to be a fan of a player now? I got to be a fan of the whole WNBA? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to stop it, man. I don't understand what race have to do with anything when it comes to being a fan of a player. I'm a fan of Dirk Nowitzki. Does that make me an Uncle Tom? I'm a fan of Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic. The WNBA needs to pay full attention to what just happened yesterday. They have to understand this is what's going to make your league flourish.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. You know, what Caitlyn's been able to do in her short career so far has just been nothing short of remarkable. And, the one thing that I really love about her, she loves the game. You can tell she's put the work in. And even, throughout, her short WNBA career, it's been a lot of pressure, a lot of things thrown at her. And, she keeps showing up and keeps getting better every single game. So her future is super bright. And, being a veteran and being in this league for a long, long time, it's pretty cool to see that and, going into the future.
That is beautiful, man. Now, we all know what DT was saying at the beginning of the season. She's been playing 18-year-olds. She's going to come to a wake-up call. She's playing grown women now. I didn't find anything wrong with it. Yes, that's her. That's just who she is. I get it. The fact that she can come back and speak highly of her like this, that shows maturity. That shows respect to a fellow colleague in the league. This is the part that the WNBA has to amplify. And honestly, I feel like Angel Reese should take notes on how DT just gave props like that after losing. Everybody want to say that the people are painting Angel Reese as a villain, but honestly, Angel has the power to change the narrative. She has the power to change the image that these people are trying to paint on her. For instance, how she answered the questions about hitting Caitlyn in the head. It just wasn't the best type of answer she could have gave. Okay, she could say, yeah, I was going for the ball. I never tried to intentionally hurt anybody. My bad to CC. She know I didn't mean it, though. Something like that helps. It helps your image. How can they refute that you are not a villain if you coming out and speaking like that? But you just so upset that they talking about it and asking you about it. You're like, oh, y'all gonna play that, what, 20 times? It's like, and your attitude, the way you conduct yourself, that's what makes you the villain. You have to figure out a way to just respond delicately, hold your anger inside. You don't have to display that in front of the world. Look at what's happening right here. This is beautiful. I like this. Boom, you come, show some respect. Y'all dapping each other up. Game knows game. And that's all I'm saying. Like, if Angel Reese came out and did that right there, that would refute all that villain stuff. What comes to question is, do Angel Reese want it to be a rivalry? Do she want that? Because that's what it seems like. It seems like she wants to be on that villain side. She says she'll take that villain role. I think taking herself out of the media was the worst thing she could have did. It looks like the victim thing going on. It can all be fixed with a simple conduct adjustment. This is beautiful basketball. This is what people want to see. And if you don't believe me, if you think I'm crazy about what I'm saying, peep what this person said right here. DT, you always been the GOAT to me, but I was disappointed in your discouraging words towards Caitlyn Clark prior to the season. However, it was great watching you embrace the Rook and making her laugh. Thanks for the gesture. This pick warms my heart. Look at this. People love this. They love it. Yes, they want y'all to be competitive. They want you to bring your A game. They just don't want you hating for no reason. They don't want to see the hate stuff. And people was getting on me about Cheryl Swoops. She was lying. She lied about this girl. They talking about, oh, she's speaking nothing but facts. He said this girl was 25 and she played 5 years. And she didn't deserve to get that record because she played for 5 years. That is showing clear disdain for a player, a person. She just don't like her. I'm not about to accept what she was doing to Caitlyn Clark because she's black. That is childish behavior. People kept coming at me saying I'm an Uncle Tom for calling Cheryl out on her BS. That was BS. Yes, she's a legend, but that don't buy her a pass to throw lies on this girl to make her look a certain way. Now, I'm not saying they all have to be friendly, buddy like the NBA or whatever. It can be rivalries. But if you want to accept that rival role, keep it at that. Don't play the victim after you said you want that. That's all I'm saying. If you want that, that's what comes with it. The questions that make you look like an even bigger villain. That's what comes with it.